Zach Levi plays NFL Hall of Famer Kurt Warner in the new biopic American Underdog, which opens in theaters everywhere on Christmas. And the great actor Zachary Levi joins us on the program. Do you know that we might be related?
What?
Yeah, we might be.
How? Talk to me.
Your last name is Pugh.
Yes.
My last name's Pugh.
You're kidding me.
No.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, where did your parents or grandparents, where do they, hearken from?
Ohio.
Ohio. Okay. Well, I mean, my dad was born in St. Paul, Minnesota. His dad was Minnesota based, but that's, that northern Midwest. I mean, you go back a generation beyond that or two, and that we could actually be from the same line.
And both handsome actors. So
I mean, that's really the evidence, right? I mean, forget the last name. Look at the resemblance. Look at the sexiness that we exude.
But when I was growing up, everybody made fun of that last name. And you had to be really good, because if you didn't, it's Pugh, you stink. And I remember I got to CNN, my first job, and my boss goes, "You got to change your name." And I thought he meant my first name, because I had already, I was in my late 20s. I had already, suffered the slings and arrows of having the last name of Pugh. And then all of a sudden he goes, "No, your last name." And he said, "Take your middle name," which I'm assuming that's what you did.
That's exactly what I did, dude. We've walked very similar paths. Yeah. I mean, yeah, look, growing up with the last name Pugh, teased relentlessly, particularly when you get to like middle school where everyone is just so horrible anyway. And then, yeah, it was interesting when because I always wanted to be the actor that I am now ever since I was a little kid. But I'd always told myself, I'm not gonna change for Hollywood. I'm not gonna bend for Hollywood. Genuinely. And I got down into Hollywood, and then my agent told me, she was like, "Listen, every time I make a phone call on your behalf, there's always a comment. It's not always necessarily derogatory, but there's always a comment. And I just want you to know that." And so then I thought and prayed on it real hard, and then ultimately came to the same conclusion, which was, if I just augmented my full name, I can still be me. I'm not changing who I am, but I'm rebranding, if you will, within the confines of my actual name. So.